What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Bcray News. It is not a lot of news in the entertainment world this week, but we have a lot to talk about when we get ready to go to Trump Watch. But let's go ahead and get the formalities out of the way. If you are new to my channel, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, make sure you put a comment down in the comments about how you like the format, how you like the new name, and everything. Just let me know how you feel about it. Me talk to you, you talk to me. If you are an OG person that has been looking at all my videos, I thank you so much. I just want to tell you thank you. Please tell some friends and have some friends come on join the Bcray fam. But let's go ahead and get on the Bcray News today. First, let's talk about these Grammys that was last Sunday. Boy, I did not see the Grammys, but I heard so much stuff about the Grammys. I saw the outfit that what's that man's name? We used to call him Yee. I think his name is Yee now. His wife stepped out there in this I want to say like see-through daggone bodysuit, I guess, that showed the world her business. Woo! Showed the world her business. Man, but look, bruh. Look, you dress how you want to dress. I think on a scale of 1 to 10, I'll probably give that a 3, 4-ish. Cause that's all I can say about that. Also, you have to look at what was Will Smith's son. He walked out there in this black suit with a castle on his head. I don't know the meaning behind it. I have been trying to catch the juice on the meaning behind it, but I didn't get the people wasn't. I don't think a lot of people understood the juice behind it because one much people talking about it. They just laughed about it, and of course they made all these memes about it on social media and whatnot. But let's talk about some of the winners of the Grammys. So first and foremost, y'all know my girl Beyonce, Beehive. She was nominated for 11 awards, bruh. That woo. And I think the thing that surprised her the most is that she won best country. Let me make sure I worded that right, because I am kind of old. And let me just look at my notes real quick. Yeah, album of the year, Cowboy Carter. Bruh, I am so proud of her. I am so proud of her for just doing what she wants to do and doing what's making her happy. She also won best country album. People, the way country people look at people that don't look like them is ridiculous. But I'm glad that we have more people jumping into the different genre arena now. I think Beyonce said it, like, genre has nothing to do with color. You know what I mean? So that just says that right there was a powerful word, powerful sentence by itself. But let's go on. Kendrick Lamar, he won Record of the Year, Not Like Us. He's also performing tomorrow at the Super Bowl. I'm recording this day before the Super Bowl. Kendrick Lamar also won Best Song of the Year for Not Like Us. Doechii, that's her name, Doechii. She won Best Rap Album. Alligator Bites Never Heal. I haven't listened to it, so I can't tell you about it. I already talked about Cowboy Carter. And who's the last one here? Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars won Best Pop Duo and Group Performance with Die With A Smile. So that right there alone tells you the Grammys is much better. I heard people talk about the Grammys was much better this year than it was last year. I don't watch the Grammys. I haven't watched award shows in a minute, so yeah, that. But I heard it was good. I might catch it next year. But also riding on that horsey with Beyonce winning best country album, she also put out she's doing her tour is officially about to kick off, and her tour starts. I don't know the date her tour starts, but I know it starts in Los Angeles. She goes to Los Angeles, she goes to Chicago, she goes to New York, she goes to Paris, she goes to London, she goes to Paris, she goes to Houston, she goes to Atlanta, she goes to Washington, D.C., and she goes to Las Vegas. Are y'all going to the concert? Are y'all going to see Beyonce perform? Cause look, on a side note, we're gonna go off on not going off on a little but on a side note, I really thought about going to see Beyonce, right? Cause y'all know I am a true Beyonce fan. It is what it is, that's just me, like it or love it, you know what I'm saying? I am a true Beyonce fan. I was gonna go to her performance in LA. Because with me being in Hawaii, LA is a quick little 5-hour plane ride across the water, land in LA, hit up the show, then come back. But I started looking at things like a hotel room. I'm a bougie person, so the hotel room is gonna be bougily expensive. Then I gotta look at her tickets. Her tickets, you already know, her tickets gonna snatch your money. She here to take all of your ducats. She about to take all of y'all tax returns. But yeah, I look at tickets for the show. Then I look at rental car. I'm like, with me trying to get myself back to Virginia, which means I don't have to pay nothing to get to Virginia, but I'm just saying it's not in the clouds right now for me to go see Beyonce. Plus, there have been a lot of planes that have fell out the sky these last couple of weeks. But we'll get to that in a few minutes. Let me finish talking about this pop culture news, hip hop news as we call it. On the last note I want to hit up is on Marcus Jordan. And if y'all wondering like, who the hell is Marcus Jordan? Michael Jordan's son is Marcus Jordan. And TMZ reported that he purportedly got his Lamborghini SUV stuck on the railroad tracks. The police came out to help him, and he told the police, hey, I just took a wrong turn. I just took a wrong turn and got stuck. But the police was like, hold on, bruh. The police was like, they smell a strong odor of alcohol. His eyes was glassy and bloodshot, and he was slurring his words. They said he was arrested and charged with, he was arrested. But this is not the first time Mr. Jordan has been in the news for doing some stupid stuff. So they are also reporting that back in the day he was previously charged with disorderly conduct for obstructing justice in an incident in which he was accused of having a drunken argument with two women outside of a hotel in Omaha in 2012. He pled no contest and paid a $250 fine. People, I think he may have a drinking problem. Don't y'all think he may have a drinking problem? But let's look at what originally threw him in the headlines, because he originally got married to Larissa Pippen. She was 50, and she's the ex-wife of his daddy's teammate, Scottie Pippen. And that played out on a series of The Real Housewives of Miami. I don't watch it, so I don't care, you know what I'm saying? But people, that dude may have a drinking problem. I'm just saying, like, there's two incidents involving alcohol, and that's just what made the news. You have to think about what didn't make the news. That man is alcoholic, but anyway, it is what it is. Let's go ahead and jump into Trump Watch. So people, if y'all don't know, at work I get a chance to really listen to the news while I do my work. But Trump have been in the news every day this week. Trump and his butt-kissing, butty Elon Musk have been in the news all week for this, that, or the third. Let me start off by saying this. What Trump wants to do is cut the budget and lower taxpayers' money on what they're paying for, what the government does. I 100% agree with that. I agree with that 100%. Every president wants to do it, so I agree with it. Here's my issue with it. When you are taking people's jobs the way you are taking people's jobs, that is my issue. The issue should be like if I was Elon Musk, I would be simply saying look, the person who runs this show, Department of whatever, I need you to sit down and write to me what it is you do here and how many people you need to do this job with. That's how it should start. Reports are saying that he has these 21-year-olds out there going into these businesses. They are harassing these bosses, and that's how they're getting these buildings. Look, don't get me wrong. There are some smart people out here on this earth. And age should have nothing to do with what you know and how you break into the business, more or less, right? It should have nothing to do with that. But what you should not be doing is going out here harassing these people to give you the information that you want, and then telling these people, hey, you got so many days to. Because I think how it's going right now is that he sent letters to most of the government employees saying, hey, you can quit your job now. We'll give you 8 months pay, and then you'll be done with your job. That is good. And I know a lot of people would jump on that, 8 months pay. I can sit at home for 8 months and don't do shit. I'm on board. I'm on board with it. But the problem is this. The problem is legally, do Trump has the power to do this? His argument is, I am in charge of the executive branch. So I have the right to hire and fire as I wish. That's what he's saying. But the Constitution don't go with that. You know what I'm saying? He, in his mind, he is the executive branch, he's the head of it. He should have the right to break down or dissolve any department that he chooses. Constitution says that it's Congress's job to control the money and what department stays and what department goes. Saying goes, Congress has the purse, President does not. And that is the argument. And if you legal students like myself, that is the argument. You can't go over what the Constitution states. This is what Trump is trying to do. And I'm giving it to you now so you'll understand it. Trump is trying to change the Constitution. How did he change the Constitution? He put all these executive orders in place. They are fought at the lower court, and eventually they make their way to the Supreme Court. Then they put their arguments before the Supreme Court, and then that's when, if the Supreme Court agrees with Trump, the Constitution will change. An amendment is added. Is it an amendment? Yeah, an amendment is added to the Constitution. That's how it works. As y'all saw when he made the fight about presidential immunity when it comes to certain things. As y'all saw, he won that fight. Remember, most of the justices that sits on the doggone Supreme Court, he put most of them there. So in his mind, most of them is going to agree with him when it comes to all these arguments. Even when it comes to the Constitution that says if you are born here in the United States, you are automatically a United States citizen. Trump argues with that by saying, if you are born, that rule was put into place during slavery when they brought slaves over, and then slaves had kids here. They were like, they are now citizens. That's what that argument comes from. That's what that amendment comes from, because that's when it was put in the Constitution. Constitution was made during slavery time. So it is a lot of arguments that he has, but I just don't agree with what he's doing. Now, going through there and taking people's jobs, that is the most horrible thing in the world. And then taking aid from some of these countries, that is the most horrible thing in the world. Now, when I say it's the most horrible thing in the world, you have to look at it this way. If he planned it so I'm going to go in here, I'm going to cut USA aid from these countries. You have 90 days. 90 days. and then go with the flow. But he's not doing it that way. He just snatching it and just cutting off funding like, I don't care, die. I mean, he didn't say die, but just this is how he do it. That's how him and Elon Musk is doing it. And then my problem with Elon Musk is very, very simple. You have contracts with the government, and you are auditing these places that you have contracts in place with. He's going to the Department of Defense, I think next week. And the Department of Defense, you know how many contracts Elon Musk has with the Department of Defense? He has so many freaking contracts. It is ridiculous. I guarantee he will not cut his contract with the government. And there is contracts with Elon Musk that we, common people, would know nothing about because it's above our pay grade. Message. Just something to keep in your mind, people. It's for every action. You've learned this in school. For every action, there is a reaction. For every cut, there's something that's gonna get hurt. I'm just something to just keep always in mind. You cut stuff down to bare minimum, stuff is not gonna get done, and that's just how it is, and that's just how it always been. And that's the way the monkey always gonna ride. That's just how it is. But anyway, people, that is all I have on Trump Watch this week. It's been a week. One thing he even said. He said he wants to take over the Gaza Strip. That means putting boots on ground, people. Cause you think Gaza people gonna let you just walk into their house and be like, this is mine now? It don't work like that. You and I both know it don't work like that. They're gonna fight back. It is just gonna fight back. And a lot of people are like, well, somebody need to control it. If they've been fighting over that piece of strip of land for the longest time now. Yes, but I think there's a diplomatic way to do it without America sticking their nose into it and taking it over for themselves. That's just my piece. That's just how it is. But anyway, that's all I got, people. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Like I said, it wasn't a lot today. So please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let me know down in the comments how you felt about the Grammys. Are you going to Beyonce's concert? Because I want to go, but it's just too much going on right now. And then if you do go, what stop are you going to go in? Are you going to go in several stops? Are you going to go in one stop, whatever? And then let me know how you feel about Trump Watch. Anyway, people, please, I appreciate every single last one of y'all. I love everything you do for this world. For those of y'all that is wearing the uniform, thank you for every freaking thing you do for us. Without you, we would not be as free as we are today. With that being said, like I said, I love each and every one of y'all. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.